record. Okay. So till up to this lecture, we have discussed about the saddle point, the law of dominance. Now we are going to discuss a case of 2 by n. What is the case of 2 by n? If we talk about the case of 2 by n, I'm talking about the case of 2 by n payoff matrix, right? 2 by n game payoff matrix. So suppose we have player A and strategies are A1 and A2, player B strategies are B1, B2, B3. Then what are the values? 2, 4, 10, the values in second row, 9, 6, and 3. Now you just focus on it. First of all, we will find the saddle point. If saddle point is there, that problem has been solved. In first column, maximum is 9. In second column, maximum is 6. In third column, maximum is 10. Okay. In first row, minimum is 2. In second row, minimum is 3. Oh, that means there is no saddle point. Then we will apply law of dominance to reduce the dimension and make it 2 by 2 matrix. So we are going to apply law of dominance. 2, 4, so 4 is greater, but in case of a 9, 6, 9 is greater. So we cannot dominate any column in B1 and B2. Now we are going to apply law of dominance in B1 and B3. So 2, 10, 10 is greater, great. And 9, 3, 9 is greater. So no, that is not possible. In case of a B2, B3, 4, 10, 10 is greater, and 6, 3, 6 is greater. So law of dominance is not applied in this case. And the dimension of this matrix is what? That is what? 2 by n. That means number of rows is what? 2, and number of column is what? More than 2. Right. So what we will do in previous lecture, I told you that we have two methods. Number one is arithmetic method. Number two is graphical method. So first of all, I'm talking about arithmetic method. And in arithmetic method, first of all, we will create a 2 by 2 matrix, different combination of 2 by 2 matrix. For example, this is what A1, A2, B1, B2 is it's my first combination. Values are 2, 4, 9, 6. The second combination is A1, A2, B1, and B3. So 2, 9, 10, 3. It is my second combination. Now I'm talking about the third combination. My third combination is A1, A2, B2, B3. That is 4, 6, and 10, 3. So we have three different combination of the above 2 by 3 matrix. Now we are going to calculate the value of game of each and every combination. So how we'll calculate the value of game? First of all, we will find the difference between 9 and 6. Difference is 3. Difference between 2 and 4. Difference is 2. Difference between 9 and 2. That is what? 7. Difference between 6 and 4. That is what? 2. So we are just going to check the total of it. We found that total of it is what? 5, right? And this is what? 9. So total of difference is not same. Total of difference is not same. So we are not going to consider this combination. Now we are moving towards the next combination. The difference is what? 8. Difference is 6. The difference is 7, and the difference is 7. and the total of difference is 14. The total of difference is 14, right? So now we just calculate the value of game. V is equals to 6 into 10, that is what, 60, plus 8 into 3, that is what, 24, divided by 14. So 60 plus 24 divided by 14, that is 84 divided by 14 is equals to 6. That is what? 6. Because of 84 divided by 14. 14 is what? The total of difference. Right. So value of game of this matrix is 6. Now we are going to calculate the value of game of our second option. The difference of this is what? 3. Difference is what? 6. Difference is 7. And the difference at 2. And the total of difference is what? 9. And V is equals to 10 into 3 is 30, plus 3 into 6, 18, divided by 9 is equals to 18 plus 30. 18 plus 30 is what? 48. 48 divided by 9 is equals to what? 5.33. 5.33. Right. Uh, Now the question is this: which is our answer? We have two value of games, and which value of game we are considered. So in case of a 2 by n, what we will take minimum value of game, and minimum value of game is what? This is what? Minimum value of game. So minimum value of game is what? 5.33. So we can say value of game V is equals to 5.33. And if we're talking about strategies, so we have three strategy with player B, B1, B2, B3. But in this combination, B1 is not there. So strategy is 0. B2, below the B2, the difference is what? 7. So 7 by 9, and another is 2 by 9. Right. If we're talking about player A, the player A has two strategy, A1, A2. That is what? 3 by 9 and 6 by 9. 3 by 9 and 6 by 9. So this was a method of what? uh, Arithmetic method. If we summarize it, what we did uh, in case of 2 by n game payoff matrix, what we will do, uh, arithmetic method, what we will do, number one, make different combination of 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2 matrix. Number 2 is what? Calculate value of game of each combination. Number 3, uh, minimum value of game is answer. Right. So we will take minimum value of game is answer, and find the strategy associated with minimum value of game. Right. So find the strategy associated with the minimum value of game. So it is all about the arithmetic method which we can apply in 2 by n game payoff matrix. Suppose we want to solve it using graphical method. Then how we will do it, how we will solve it. So now I'm going to explain you how we will find the answer of 2 by n game payoff matrix using graphical method. So I'm going to clean it, delete. As we know that our answer is 5.33, right? 5.33. Okay, so I clean my board to make graph to explain you. Right. And as we know that we have 2 by n matrix, and in case of a 2 by n matrix, what we will do, we will draw two parallel line. We are going to draw two parallel line. So I'm using tools of word to draw two parallel line. This is what it is, my first line. Control C, Control V to make another line. This is what two parallel line, right? And then find the maximum value of the combination, and the maximum value is what? The maximum value is 10. And then minimum value is what? Minimum value is 2. So this is what I'll take 10. This is what I'll take 2. Then it's 4. Then it 6. Then it's 8. 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Now, we have two parallel line, and that parallel line is what? Basically, that is what? A1 and A2. A1 and A2. Because of we have two things is what? Two rows. And the parallel line represent rows in case of our 2 by n. Now I'm going to draw a strategy of player B, right? So to draw a strategy for player B is the value on A1 is 2 and value on A2 is 9. So value on A1 is 2 and value of A2 is 9. So you just have a look. I'm going to draw. This is what I'm trying to draw in a proper manner so that we find the result in a proper way, right? Just a second. It is very important. So this is what I draw A1 strategy. This is what A1 strategy. Now I'm going to draw another line, and the next line is what? 2 and 4 and 6. That is what? B2, 4 and 6. 4 on A1 and 6 on A2. So just find or just draw a line. That is what 4 and 6. This is what 4 and this is 6. I am going to draw a line. Yes, 4 and 6. Fantastic. Yeah, right. So this line is denoting 4 and 6. This is what my A2 strategy. This is what my A2 strategy. Now I'm going to draw A3 strategy. Sorry, that is, it is what B1. I am extremely sorry. It is what B1 and it is B2 strategy. Now I'm going to draw B3 strategy. That is what 10 and 3. 10 and 3. 10 on A1 and 3 on A2. So just draw a line. So this is 10 and 3. Right. This is what 10 and 3. And I want to change the color of this line so that you can easily recognize it. Okay. Uh, when we are talking about the 2 by n matrix, in case of a graphical method, what we will do, we will take lower envelope and upper point. In case of a 2 by n, what we will do, we will take lower envelope and upper point. If you have an idea of our previous lecture, that is case of m by 2, m rows and 2 columns. In that case, we take upper envelope and lower point. But when we have 2 by n case, we will take lower envelope and upper point. Lower envelope and upper point. So our lower envelope, we're talking about the lower envelope. So which one is our lower envelope? This part is known as our lower envelope, right? So this part is our lower envelope, and I'm talking about the upper point because of I'm not going to cross any line. So this point is known as upper point. Upper point. And this is what lower envelope. Lower envelope, right? So lower envelope and upper point is going to make with the help of B2 and B3. So we will take this combination B2 and B3. So my matrix is what? A1, A2, B2, B3, 4, 10, 6, 3. Difference is what? 6. Difference is what? 3. Difference is 7. Difference is 2. Total of difference is what? 9. So V is equals to 10 into 3 plus 3 into 6. That is what? 48 divided by 9 and is equals to 48 divided by 9 is equals to 5.33. So 5.33 is answer. If you are using graph paper, you can easily see in the value of game is what? 5.33, right? 5.33. It shows 5.33. Similarly, now I'm going to calculate the strategies. The strategy for player B is what? 0 because of B1 is not there, B2 is there. So that is what? 7 by 9 and 2 by 9. If we're talking about the strategies of player A, strategies of player A is what? 3 by 9 and 6 by 9. So 3 by 9 and 6 by 9 is a strategy of player A, and 0, 7 by 9, 2 by 9 are the strategy of player B. So this is what? This is a solution through graphical method of 2 by n problem. I will make a note on it. Then what we will do, number one, draw two parallel lines. Then what you will do, make scale on the basis of maximum and minimum value. Maximum and minimum value. What we'll do, we will make a scale of online on the basis of maximum and minimum value, and parallel lines are nominated by rows. Because of we have two rows, because of we have how many rows, two rows, that is why. Then what you will do, mark columns strategy, mark column strategy, and take, what we have to take, lower envelope, lower envelope and upper point, lower envelope and upper point. The combination of lower envelope and upper point, combination of lower envelope and upper point, we will make a 2 by 2 matrix and solve it. I hope so. It is clear to each and everyone. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.